Hi, I am Saamer from SeeHearBraille. I am a digital accessibility expert of 7 years, and our project would not be possible without the teamwork and passion of Kyle and our dedicated operations officer, Hitesh. Every day, David, aged 45, hangs out with his friends in Detroit, and being deafblind never stopped him from enjoying life. But one day, illness kept him home. Because of that, he realized his independence relied more than just leaving the house. His eyesight was getting worse every day, and even watching TV became impossible. Ever since then, he began to look for existing solutions. But that requires using a personal ASL interpreter that's an expert in deafblind interpretation, making it way too expensive and not designed for his specific needs. And what's worse, isolation and losing the ability to communicate increases the risk of Alzheimer's along with so many other chronic diseases. But David is not alone. Over 2% of people in Michigan suffer from deafblindness in Michigan, with over 0.5% that are severely deafblind. Isn't that unbelievable? 10,000 deafblind people. That's one person for every 50 households in every city, in every neighborhood. Introducing SeeHearBraille, the first specialized deafblind app that enables the deaf community by transforming their phones to make watching live TV accessible for them. When David heard of the SeeHearBraille app, he downloaded it, and with just a few taps, he was able to use the channel finder to select exactly which channel he wanted to tune into. And using the app's scene description, he pointed his camera to this TV screen to know what was playing. And if he wasn't interested in it, he would just switch to something else instantly. And then, with the speech converter within the app, he was able to read what was being said on the TV live, straight into the Bluetooth Braille keyboard that he already owns. Just like those of us who can see and hear pretty well, people who identify with these features want the same freedoms. And by using the SeeHearBraille app, they get just that. The app is built with accessibility at its core. Dynamic text sizing, high contrast for low vision, full compatibility with text readers like VoiceOver, and support for all Braille keyboards and including different cell configurations, because no one should be locked into just one way of accessing their world. Not you, not me, and certainly not David. Learning from the global success of our other accessibility apps, we know that there's a lot of room for innovation. And we chose to stay away from building a hardware device for our initial product because the federal government gives Braille keyboards for free to eligible residents. That, my friends, is the SeeHearBraille app and is designed with independence, entertainment, and a healthier tomorrow in mind. On to our demo.
For most of us, TV is entertainment, connection, and joy. But for millions of people who are deafblind, it's often out of reach. Existing solutions are expensive, complicated, or simply not designed for deafblind users. Introducing SeeHearBraille, the first iPhone app designed to make TV accessible for the deafblind community. With Channel Finder, David instantly knows where to tune in. With scene descriptions, his iPhone camera tells him what's on screen. And with speech converter, TV dialogue is sent straight to his Braille display.
That, my friends, is SeeHearBraille. Try it on your phone today.